What is the most terrifying thing you've ever experienced? So, when I was about 19, I took a seasonal job as an assistant at an old coastal lighthouse here in Maine. It was a beautiful, if isolated, place to work. The head keeper was an older man who'd been at that post for decades. He was gruff but kind, and he took me under his wing. One evening, he told me, "Whatever you do, don't go up there after dark." I asked why, and he just said, "You don't want to be up there after dark." And that was that. Of course, I didn't listen, and I figured out that the next time the light went out, I would go up and check it out. Well, one night I was working the evening shift alone. The head keeper had taken the night off, and I was getting a little bit bored. So I started climbing the stairs to the top of the lighthouse to get a better reception on my cell phone. About halfway up, I saw the light flicker and go out. Immediately, I thought someone had broken in because it was a secure facility, and the door to the top was locked from the inside. I ran up the rest of the stairs, which were very steep and very narrow, spiraling around the central tower of the lighthouse. As I got closer, I could hear footsteps above me. I stopped on a step, and I listened. Footsteps came again, slow and deliberate, like someone was walking directly above me. I started to climb again, my heart pounding in my chest, and I could feel the vibrations of the footsteps as I got closer and closer to the top. Finally, I reached the lantern room and burst through the door. The light was steady again, and there was no one there. I walked over to the window and pressed my face against the cool glass. The light shone through, making my face and the surrounding darkness look like a silhouette. I could see dozens of handprints on the inside of the glass, the only mark left behind by whoever or whatever had been there. When I turned to leave, I saw something that made my blood run cold. On the far side of the room, I saw a dark humanoid shape descending the stairs, moving slowly and deliberately, just like the footsteps I'd heard. But now there was no sound. I stood there watching as it disappeared into the darkness below. Then I ran, practically tripping over my own feet as I raced down the stairs to the door. I didn't stop running until I was outside and away from the lighthouse. I never told anyone what I saw that night, and I never went back up to that lighthouse after dark.